Scottails. Oh. G'day, Governor. Welcome to Scottails. My name, Constable Scott Hostetler, at your service. Now, I can point you to Piccadilly Circus where you can get the perfect G&T. G&T, gin and tonic in the United States, G&T in England, and it's just called a gin tonic in France and Germany and Italy. And I'll tell you, I went to the doctor for a checkup. He asked me to remove my pants, so I did. I said, where should I put them? He said, over there, next to mine. So, originally, where did G&T, gin and tonic, come from? Originally, it was introduced to the British Army in the early 1800s in India, where malaria was just the rage. And tonic water contained quinine or quinin, and that was a traditional cure for malaria. And the British soldiers were already getting gin rations every day, so they just put the tonic in the gin, and voila, gin and tonic was born. Now, the gin and tonic, two simple ingredients, but the key to the perfect gin and tonic is not necessarily the gin, not necessarily the tonic. It's the carbonation. That is true. When it loses its bubbles, it's just sweet, bitter booze water, and nobody wants that. Now, the best way to avoid rapid carbonation loss is to chill everything. Gas escapes faster out of a warm solution, so to make your Scottail last and taste longer, freeze everything. The gin has just come out of the freezer, the tonic water out of the fridge, the glass has been in the fridge, and the ice came out of the freezer also. That's where I keep my ice. Now, what I like to do to make the perfect gin and tonic is layer the ingredients so that it's kind of self-mixing. We're going to start with a good tonic, a tonic with a lot of carbonation, and this is Fever Tree, and we're going to put about a third of a glass of tonic. Now, a lot of people use the highball glass, but we are using the longer stemmed glass, the longer one, because it's going to hold the carbonation better and make your Scottail last longer. Then, that's about close to a third. Then, we're going to put in 1.5 ounces of Highclere Castle gin. This is London dry gin, which is good for a gin and tonic, which means it has to be made in London to be called London dry gin. Then we take our Fever Tree tonic and put it in the top to top it off. Now, there's no stirring necessary. That'll agitate the bubbles, and we've got this wonderful, wonderful drink here. And instead of the lime many times overpowers your gin and tonic. And I know it's sacrilege. Everybody says, oh, you got to put a lime. No, let's try something different. We are going to try grapefruit. This is a lovely little addition. And there you go, the gin and tonic with grapefruit. Shall we give it a go?
Yes!
Oh, that is wonderful. The grapefruit complements the taste of the gin, the tonic, and it's a great refresher. It's also a nice hydrator for a nice hot summer day. You know, I heard there's good news coming out is the public pools will be reopening this summer, but to maintain social distancing, lanes 2, 4, and 6 will not have water in them.
Aww.
So remember, for summertime fun, it's the very, very simple but classic gin and tonic. So drink up, because it's almost closing time somewhere.